He must hate me.
No, Miguel. He knows it wasn't your fault. It was an accident. We all know that you didn't mean to hurt Kay.
But I did. You know? It is my fault. I'm the one that threw that metal rod into the woods that hit her. Because of me, she's in that operating room fighting for her life. If she doesn't make it,
poor Miguel. He feels so guilty for filleting the mother of his child with that nasty metal shard. Of course, none of this would have happened if you'd listened to your dear departed mother and stayed away from him. I know you love him, so you have to be with him. But won't it be a shame if your love cost Kay her life? I wonder if they'll let little Maria visit her daddy in jail. Probably not. Be too damaging for her little psyche.
Jail?
Well, that's only if Kay dies, of course. But the good news is, I think they'll probably only convict him of manslaughter. He could be out in 10, 15 years, depending on the sentence.
He can't go to jail. His life would be ruined.
It's a pity you didn't think of that sooner, isn't it, dear? Before you robbed little Maria of her mother and her father.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
But your mother told you something bad would happen, didn't she, Charity? And you chose to ignore her.
Well, she wanted me to give up Miguel, and I couldn't do it.
Look at all the suffering you've caused. Poor Miguel. Tearing himself apart, blaming himself.
It's not his fault.
Well, he's already admitted he hit her with that shard.
Because of me. This is what my love did to him.
Please tell me Kay's all right.
You know, Sam, it was a very difficult surgery. There were many internal organs damaged and a lot more internal bleeding than I suspected. Then her blood pressure started to plummet.
Dear God, no.
But I was able to stabilize her blood pressure and stop the bleeding, and now she's on her way to recovery. She's holding her own so far.
Thank you, Eve.
Thank God. Did you hear that, Maria? Mommy's gonna be okay. Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, okay? Because the next few hours are critical.
What do you mean? Kay is going to be all right.
Well, we hope so, Sam, but with someone who has injuries like Kay's, we can't be too careful.
Well, can we see her?
No, Sam, she's unconscious, but I'll let you know as soon as she's awake.
Eve, thanks again.
She's gonna be all right.
I hope so.
I know she is.
Charity, thanks for hanging in with me. I don't know what I would have done without you.
That blonde brat just won't leave Miguel alone. I need your help, Endora. Come along. We have some havoc to wreak.
Flor, I don't want to alarm you, but something's happened to Luis. They just brought him into the ER a little while ago. The ER doctor says that he's okay. It was some kind of swimming accident. I just thought you'd want to know.
Oh, thank you, Eve. I need to go see him.
I'll come with you.
I want to come too.
Oh, Miguel, I'm sorry. No babies, children in the ER.
But couldn't Tabitha watch it for a second?
I don't know where she is.
You know what, mijo? You stay here, okay, with the baby. I'll let you know how Luis is doing.
All right, thanks, Mama. And where Tabitha went. Maria must be getting hungry. I should go feed her. I guess I could probably warm up her bottle over in the cafeteria. You want to come?
Would you mind if I don't? I think I want to go say a prayer for Kay and for Luis.
That's a good idea. Maybe we'll meet you over there a little later.
I would like that.
Hey, Charity. Thanks for sticking by me. This has been such an awful time, but it's been a lot easier with you here.
It's wrong for you to try to get back together with Miguel. You have to leave him alone.
Mom!
Charity, if you don't stay away from Miguel, lives will be destroyed.
Can't imagine how guilty you must feel, knowing that your dear dead mother came back from the grave to beg you to leave Miguel alone, and still you refused. If only you'd listened to Faith and come back to Harmony right away, then you wouldn't have been around for the dog to attack you. And Kay wouldn't have come looking for you, and she wouldn't have been there for Miguel to accidentally spear her with that nasty metal rod.
Miguel, I want to be here for you, but I don't know if I can be.
Now, you know what you have to do, don't you?
Yes, Tabitha, I understand completely.
I don't think I'll ever take this spell off Kay and Dora. She's so much more agreeable this way. Remember, we don't have a lot of time. I have to get you back into your body before anybody realizes you're gone. Oh, perfect. Here she comes. Now, do some haunting, Kay.
Kay?
No, Charity, I'm Kay's ghost. I'm dead because of you.
Oh, it can't be.
Yes, it can. I'm dead because of your selfishness.
But Eve said you pulled through the surgery.
Well, Eve was wrong. I couldn't hold on anymore. And I took a turn for the worse. And now I'm the walking dead.
Kay, I'm so sorry.
Don't you dare try to act like you're sorry now. You've been trying to destroy me ever since you came to Harmony.
No, I haven't.
If you would have just listened to your mother and stayed away from Miguel, I would still be alive. I only went to those woods to make sure you were all right. And now I'm dead. Maria doesn't have a mother, and Miguel will go to jail all because of you.
Kay, I never meant to hurt you.
But you did. You couldn't just stay away from Miguel.
I love Miguel, and he loves me.
Your love cost me my life, and it cost my daughter her mother, and it will cost Miguel his freedom. Just stay away from Miguel before you destroy any more lives.
Encore! Encore!
Please listen to me.
No, Charity, you listen to me. You're a menace, a killer. Stay away from Miguel before you hurt anyone else.
Charity. Hey, I've been looking for you. I ran into Eve in the cafeteria, and she said the Kay's holding her own.
Are you saying she's alive?
Yeah, your prayers must have worked. Everything's gonna work out.
No, Miguel. Stay away from me. I can't do this anymore. Just stay away from me.